do this interview thing. I don't know if you guys knew that. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing an interview, talking to somebody about something while people pass me by.
Excuse me.
That's okay. Start charging though. You looking all bright right now, so I'm feeling that. That's like, bringing sunshine in my life. It's a good feeling right now. So tell me, I love this song, Can't Nobody Do Better. Actually, it's in my head right now. Tyrese, can't nobody do it better, right? Can't nobody do it better than Keith Murray. But Keith, tell me, honest truth, how you got Tyrese in the song, slamming? How did that come about?
Well, Eric Sermon is my boss, and he's friends with Tyrese.
Yeah.
Eric Sermon from DPND.
Right.
Green Eye Bandit. Y'all know him.
Can't stand it.
So he's friends with Tyrese, so he called Tyrese. He made the record, we sat down, thought about it, I wrote it, brought it out. It was like, yo, okay, we're gonna give it that last piece of radio transition. Called his friend up, his friend got the record done, and it was a smash.
Hey, that's what it is. So in this song, it seems kind of like you're battling a little bit. You're really coming at us with it. Who right now kind of fiending to battle with out there in the hip hop?
Not fiending to battle with?
Fiending, like you really want to,
None of them dudes don't want to battle.
They don't want none of that.
I'm a battle cat for real.
Right, we know this.
This era don't know battle rappers. They don't know that. I'm an aggressive battle rapper.
I know. Is anybody that you would want to battle just because they seem to have this bravado about them? Like, yo, I need a hand tap. Anybody out there right now?
Nobody out there don't want to battle. I'm going to say it again. Don't nobody want to mess with me lyrically.
I don't think anybody could, but
I would have a field day on one of y'all.
Oh, so we know no Wayne. How about Jay? I mean, come on now.
No, I like those as rappers. I respect them. But I'll have a field day. I'll go in on anybody.
That would be a good look. That would be a good look. Just for the media. All right,
I pick fights like I pick pumpkins on Halloween. I love a good confrontation.
All right, so this album that you have out now, okay? Rapperphobia, Fair Hip Hop. How is it different from the other albums you had out? Okay, you had some phenomenal first one. I mean, tell me how have you changed in your music?
Well, I've resorted back to the original way I make records, which is just me and Eric Sermon in a room doing what we know feels good, and that what we know people that love us for what we do is gonna love the music. Not trying to reach too far left, too far right, appeal to the radio, appeal to the label. No, appeal to the core audience that's going to support us and come to the shows. And that's what the whole album is about. Self-preservation and overcoming obstacles and encouraging people to do what you want to do, because I'm pretty sure a lot of people know, some don't, about the controversy and the setbacks I had in my life.
Yeah.
But it's about what you do, how you come back, which would show you as a true warrior, which I am.
And that being said, what have you learned from all your experiences right now? I mean, what has time in jail, what has your experience with the labels and promotions and all this taught you right now as Keith Murray who you are today?
Have patience. Don't stop going at your goals, and know that people are not your friends. You know, they smile in your face, talk behind your back, and it will provoke you to do something to them so they can sue you. People, they ain't playing, they suing. Everything they suing. That's how I really learned. They want to get you. They are devils in disguise out there.
Right.
And it's made me more, like, not paranoid to open up, but more cautious on how to deal with people.
So, that being said, number one, you're a young-looking guy. How do you stay young? How do you stay in this whole industry thing? I mean, you've been doing it for a minute now. How do you keep this motivation to do it?
Well,
especially to the young rappers out there who are trying to do what you're doing.
Looking young runs in my family.
Well, that's a good thing.
And staying in the game so long, I'm just blessed with that ability to do so, being with Eric and Redman, who was pioneers in the game. So automatically it was a progression for me to know that I could do whatever I want to do, how I want to do it, when I want to do it. I'm the sole controller of my destiny. If I shoot myself in the foot, it's on me. If I put myself in a position where I'm not going to be able to make records no more, it's on me. I'm just groomed to do it. I mean, I'm a true person, and the individuals can see that. People can see through fake people.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. So right now you're trying to stay drama free, or whatever comes your way, you're ready for it. I mean, how are you feeling right now? You trying to just keep flow? Do you
Yeah,
motion?
I'm just a loud person. I run with a loud crowd, and I don't want no problems out there.
All right, well, you heard it here.
Yeah,
You don't want no
I
problems.
don't want no problem. I don't want them people coming after me for nothing. I just want people to hear my album, get a good run, and be respected for putting in the work that I do for them.
All right, and how do you feel about hip hop right now? Because it's gone through a lot of changes, and I know that you're aware of this. But how do you feel about Southern artists and what they're doing and hip hop as
Well, I receive coming from the Def Squad and Eric Sermon. Eric Sermon make records that is accepted all around the globe. So I never really felt like, down south was dissing me or LA wasn't accepting me. So I've always been in these environments. Eric came from the mid 80s to the 90s to the mid 90s to 2000, now we in 2007.
Right.
So I've always been there with him, seeing these people, looking at the respect, meeting and greeting, like I was down south last week with Young Buck, Little Scrappy, Pals, Huey, and they all like, yo, we love you, we love y'all. You know what I'm saying? So I never have a grudge because I'm blessed to be accepted.
So will I see you in a reality show anytime soon?
I don't know. They talk about doing a reality show, but I don't really know if I'm ready for that. Because when I don't want the camera on me, I don't want the camera on me. And then I might act a certain way because the camera's there.
So how do you feel about rappers right now? A lot of rappers doing reality shows. Snoop's about to do one. I mean, how do you feel about that whole concept?
That's cool. More power to hip-hop.
So hopefully I get to talk to you again. But thank you so much for being in the
Hopefully,
VIP.
why not?
I mean, we have to talk about that. Hey.
I've been here for 10 years, basically, and I never saw you. But hopefully I'll get to see you again. VIP, baby, because I don't really go to VIP. I stay at the Crowd by the Ball.
That's so true. He does. But you know what? We love that. That's why you're an authentic artist. That's why you're doing your thing, all right? You are in the VIP section with your girl, Miss Candice. You know what it is. Every day, all day, the drama queen is going down. Keith Murray. All right.
Every day, all day.
You don't want no problem.
Yo, Rapophobia.